Why hello and welcome back everyone, my name is Yu and today the time has come. The time has finally come. The evil defining. Into the dark. Here we go. Okay. As for our team, this is gonna be quite tough. I should prepare more. Okay, this is good. I'll leave him here. I think the only thing I can do is replace her. Let's level her up. As best we can. Like 35. Yeah, I'm kind of good with that. I'm kind of good. Nothing for Gregor. Not much here. You're more tremor, yeah. You are tremor based. You are poise. Just notice that this one is bleed. This one is rupture. Yeah, I desperately need Don Quixote ID, which can be arranged soon enough because this is a new season. But not today. Wait, I can take a support. Okay, yes, this is good. Don Quixote. Who should I take? Level 60. Rupture sinking. You are burn and poise. I would love to take this one, but not for this time. Not for this time. This is rupture, huh? I could take it. Yeah, let's go with this one for now. Let's go like this. I'm good. 40. We should prepare a bit more. Have 100 of these. Let's go to 40. Max. Let's level her up as well. I'm okay with this for now.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
밧줄은 퀴케그의 어마어마한 악력으로 그리고 자신만이 아는 방식으로 직접 꼬았었기에
It is said that Quickix ropes, twisted by her powerful grip and her esoteric techniques. Okay, so Quickix is the captain. Her.
세상의 그 어떤 매듭보다 질기고 억세다고 한다.
are tougher than any other rope in the world. And these are the ropes you are bound by?
그리고 퀴케그는 자신을 호수 속에 혼자 두지 말라고 했다.
Pequod told me to not leave her alone in the cold, dark lake.
송장인 채로 가라앉아서 고래와 인어들에게 뜯어먹히고 싶지는 않다고.
That she didn't want the whales and mermaids to tear her apart and devour her when her corpse sinks deep into its waters.
그건 나도 마찬가지였다.
I agreed.
나만이 알고 있는 그 온 살갗의 상처들을, 파헤쳐진 흔적들을 고작 그것들이 파먹도록 두고 싶지는 않았다.
The wounds on her skin that only I knew of, the memories of her pain. I didn't want those monsters to heartlessly rip into them, to gorge themselves into her scarred flesh. Huh. This sounds to me like they were actually close at some point in time.
그래서 퀴케그는 관을 만들었다.
So, Pequod built herself a coffin.
밧줄을 있는 힘껏 묶어서 배가 아무리 휘청거려도 자기가 잠든 관만큼은 가라앉지 않도록.
Built hardly and fastened with ropes twisted and knotted with all her strength, so that her coffin would not sink no matter how precariously the ship swayed. Well, here we are. So the ship is going down, and the coffin is afloat. And Ishmael is grabbing it by the rope.
나는 그 관에 걸린 끈을
And so it said the Pequod.
손바닥이 찢어지도록 붙잡고 있었다.
My hands gripping onto that very same rope tied to the coffin were starting to peel and bleed.
소용돌이의 호수로부터 나를 지탱한 건 비어있는 친구의 관뿐이었다.
And my dearest friend's hollow coffin was the only thing keeping me afloat on that whirling lake. Interesting. Her dearest friend.
아무도 없어요.
Jesus Christ. Ishmael the Pequod. Is there anyone out there? Anyone!
피쿼드호의 파편만이 떠있는 호수에서 나는 목청껏 부르짖었다.
In that empty lake, stranded amidst the Pequod's desolation, I called out from the top of my lungs. And you can see it's written there, Pequod. Dude.
아무나 대답해 주세요.
Jesus. This is heartbreaking. Please, anyone, say something. Anything.
이 세상에서 나와 묶여있던 사람들이 빠짐없이 전부 사라져버렸다는 걸 알았을 때
When I realized that everyone I ever had any ties to had, in the blink of an eye, been taken from this world.
혼자 헐떡이며 숨을 쉬고 있는 내 스스로가
My gasping, wheezing self, barely holding on to life, seemed.
내 배에 올라타라.
Oh,
그리고 호수 밑바닥 끝까지 가는 거다.
there she is. Okay. So Pequod is not the captain; it's her dearest friend. Huh. But it's also a her, because originally I thought that Pequod is that dude who's who's in the background of Ishmael ID and whose identity Heathcliff took in the identity. Okay, there she is. We actually get to hear her yapping. Come aboard my ship and sail with me to the cold abyss of the lake. Jesus. She's gonna be on the top of the ship?
물을 가득 머금고 숨을 쉬고 있는 나조차도 에이헤브에게 벗어나지 못했는데.
Not even I, drowning yet breathing, could escape Captain Ahab. Ahab? Ahab? Ahab. Ahab.
이 고요 속에서도 에이헤브의 호통은 내 목을
에이헤브.
조이고 있는데.
Even in this deafening silence, Ahab's echoing bellows strangle me. So her name is Ahab.
그들 역시 죽어서도 죽은 선장의 목소리를 듣고 있겠지.
Even in death, my mates remain trapped with the captain.
나는 앞으로 불행할 때나 행복할 때나
In joy and in sorrow, I'll never forget.
내게서부터 뜯겨나간 그 끈들을 기억하겠지.
The strands that were ripped away from me.
이 호수에 영영 갇혀버린 채로 평생을 잠겨 있겠지.
I'll be buried in this lake forever to my last gasping breath.
차오르는 물을 벗어나려고 해도 호흡에 들어오는 건 고독뿐.
Try as I might to escape the rising waters, only loneliness fills my lungs. Ah, dude, that line goes so hard. Try as I might to escape the rising waters, only loneliness fills my lungs. Only loneliness. Here we are. Oh my god. Yeah, this is going to be terrifying for her.
그래서 항상 말했잖아. 너한테.
I always told you. I did.
줄 꽉 잡지 않으면 가라앉는다고.
Rope. Grab tight. Or sink. You. Is she actually inside the whale?
언제부터 있었던 거야?
Or is it more like her imagination? Her going crazy? How long have you been here?
난 여기에 있었어. 항상.
Always. Always been here. Dude. Dude. Rope. News. That I don't like how it's tied. Can we talk about that? I don't like how it's tied. Ishmael's level rises to 40. Ah, god damn it! Thank you for telling me that. Okay. Ishmael's uptime threat spin ties rise to tier 4. Ishmael gains compulsion at the start of every encounter. Which is... I see. Gain 3 attack power up if she is at lower sanity. I see, okay. So we want to go crazy. We want to go nuts. Whale guts. Jesus. Oh, we are like in. Ew. Okay. Start. A long river. 6 fixed member needed. Okay. Yeah, I thought the Pequod harpooner. I thought this was Creekik. I guess not. Or maybe. Who knows? Okay. We are going first with the fodder. Or at least, well, I'll take these two because I didn't. Should I take them for the final battle? I don't know! I'll take these two either way. These two. Her. I'll take her just to check what she's like. To see her capabilities. And yeah, I'll take you. These remaining 5. Okay, well, for the final battle, I'll probably go like this. Like this. Probably. But for now, we'll go like this.
작살 놓치지 말게.
Okay, new music. I don't like the pulsating sounds. The immediate sensation upon waking up was that it was moist and cold, yet oddly warm in some places. Where are we?
강 같은 게 기다랗게 뻗어 있네요. 거꾸로 올라가다 보면
Does this long river-like thing, if we follow it, maybe... Bro snapped out of it so quickly.
뭔가 나오지 않을까요?
There'll be something at the end of it.
홍로 씨, 어떻게 매번 그렇게 침착할 수 있는 거예요?
Honglu, how can you always be so calm about everything? It just tells me that he's been through some fucked up shit before, and he's just used to this.
그런가? 뭐 저 친구는 언제나 저런 느낌이었던 것 같은데.
See? I think that's just how that fellow is at pretty much everything.
아니, 그런 뜻이 아니라
No, that's not what I'm...
다들 여기가 어디라고 생각하는 거예요?
I mean, what do you guys think this is?
저흰 분명
We just...
알고 있다.
I'm well aware.
그곳의 뱃속으로 들어왔지. 우리 스스로.
We're out into the maws of the beast of our own volition. Jesus, guys, these guys are crazy. I thought like it would be like a plot twist if we got into the mouth. But no, not really. We've been stirring into this direction since the golden bow is inside the beast. It's like, oh, well, it makes sense for us to get in too. Not long ago. Oh, we're gonna actually hear the plan. Okay.
우리가 황금 가지를 삼킨 그 고래의 속으로 들어가는 거죠.
I'm proposing that we enter the stomach of the whale that devoured the golden bow.
미쳤군. 아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
Yeah, man. Oh, that thrashing's finally setting you off the deep end.
이건 내 목적일 뿐이에요. 겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금 가지가 있는 거고.
I'm just going there for my mission, and the golden bow just happens to be in the way. Wait, huh? Our mission is inside the whale? Okay, now I'm confused.
당신들 알아서 결정해요. 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠.
I'll leave it up to you. Oh, well, to the manager since their decisions matter the most.
아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성하려는 방법을 모색할 뿐이에요.
This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is.
그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요.
Besides, does anyone have any better idea? Anyone?
그것이 황금 가지를 삼켰고 그 황금 가지가 그 망할 창백한 고래의 백화 현상을 중화시켜준다면
If that thing swallowed the golden bow, and if that golden bow really counteracts that damned pallid whale's validification effects, then
우리가 그 안에 들어가더라도 침식을 당하지는 않을지도 모르잖아요.
we just might be able to survive without getting affected by it.
도박이 아이스. 그건
That's a gamble, Ishi. There's just a...
알아요. 그리고 그건 당신이 좋아하는 것 중 하나죠.
Yeah, you should know. It's one of your favorite things.
관리자님은 어떻게 생각하세요?
What do you think, manager? Did slight dig at Rodia for being a gambler. Ishmael looked at me with expectant eyes, as though she knew I had no choice but to agree with this plan. Her eyes were telling me, you came this far for the golden bow. You're not going to go back empty-handed now, are you?
6시간.
6 hours.
그 이후로도 어떤 움직임이 없다면 LCA 팀이 그 다음 임무를 넘겨받게 될 것이다.
If I don't hear anything from you in 6 hours, LCA will be taking over the rest of this mission. And that's quite fitting. I just got LCA. An LCA member.
LCA 팀이 넘겨받으면 그 이후로는
Okay, LCA takes over the mission, then what?
글쎄, 너희가 고래 뱃속에 갇혀서 나오지 못하고 있다는 불운한 소식을 듣게 되면
Well, if they hear the very unfortunate news that all of you decided to row into the whale's belly and got yourselves trapped.
그 거대하고도 창백한 고래를 통째로 터뜨릴 수 있는 방법에 대해서 이야기를 나누게 되겠지.
And they'll be having a very long internal discussion about how they could blow that pallid whale apart.
그 이후로는 굉장히 기나긴 전투가 이어질 거다.
And then a very lengthy battle will ensure. Okay. So let me get this straight. If we fail to find the golden bow stuck somewhere inside the whale's stomach in 6 hours, you won't hesitate blowing us to smithereens along with the whale. Did I get that right?
이 말은 굳이 전달드리지 않겠습니다.
I will not relay that comment. Faust, what do you think of our odds?
0은 아니지만 0에 수렴한다고 생각합니다.
Our odds are non-zero, but it may as well be nil.
적어도 지금 우리가 가지고 있는 변수들로는 그렇습니다.
At least with the currently known variables.
가능은 하다는 거죠.
So we have a chance. Do you have any other ideas that might get us to the golden bow?
그 또한 지금으로서는 없습니다.
No, not at this moment.
하지만 낮은 확률일 것으로 생각했던 방식으로 작전을 극적으로 성공시켜왔던 것은 사실이라고 말씀드릴 수는 있겠네요.
What I can tell you, however, is that we have a history of dramatically completing missions with a veritably low chance of success. Okay then. Let's get this done!
역시 계획이 없는 것이 더욱 계획적이라는 생각이 드네요.
Indeed. the lack of plan becomes the plan itself. Ah, that's a callback to the casino. I think that's what she said to Effie and Soda.
저만의 새롭게 세운 이론을 더욱 공고히 하게 되었습니다.
This solidifies the veracity of my new theory even further. Luckily, we didn't lose any sinners on the way down. All 12 of them made it down here just as we planned. Okay, so Ishmael is also with us. So what did we see before this? Was it like a glimpse into the future? Subtle foreshadowing? Or is she going crazy? But, guys, where's the boat? The boat was nowhere to be seen. The wheel has, like, different compartments. Like, okay, this throat is for people, this throat is for boats. We didn't even really get an answer for this phenomenon for Pallid Blue Mermaid. I said my guess, but that's kind of all I have. Oh god, I just noticed how the walls are moving. Ugh. Okay. Nice. Oh, good. Left in 3. -1. Staggered 1. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Woo! Okay. That was fast. Oh, I love the golden sand effects. Okay, I love this identity actually. And it's just one move that I've seen. But I love that even... Hello? She put on a mask. Dude, she's sick. I've only seen her do one thing. Yeah, I love that this effect, this golden sand effect, is happening even during the clashes, not just during the attack itself. That's very gorgeous. Oh, piercing. Okay, hang on. Effective affinities, piercing. So, this one is pretty much all piercing. This one is pretty much all piercing. This one is pretty much all piercing. Okay, these 3. Pequod, am I right? This one is also all piercing. You have a sword, lady. Don't you know how to slash? This one is blunt. This one is slash pierce. Alright. Jesus. This shocked me the most. Like, I understand these guys, they have harpoons, right? You have a sword! It's not even a fencing sword.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
Okay.
전원, 눈을 크게 뜨고 보트를 찾는데 전념하도록.
Men, we will commence a search. This boat must be found as soon as possible.
아니, 눈은 크게 뜨지 않아도 된다.
No. There is no need for a search.
오른쪽 400m쯤에 보인다. 그곳에 우리가 타고 온 배가
400 meters to your right. There is the boat.
나쁘지 않은 관찰력이군. 곧바로 이동하지.
Quite observant you are. Let's not waste any time and return to the boat.
마지막까지 들어야 한다. 배의 75% 이상이 파손된 채로 흩어져 바닥에 처박혀 있다.
Allow me to finish. There is the boat in a ditch. 75% of its hull integrity has been breached, and its remains are scattered on the ground.
Hell no. Guess we're gonna be going for a swim. Also, guys, by the way, guess where the exit is? Yeah, I love when our crew gets inside a big creature and the only exit is through, the opposite hole.
와, 그렇다면 이건 배에서부터 나온 조각인가 보네요.
Wow! So this was a piece of our boat, huh?
다회 사용을 고려해서 만든 배였는데 말이죠.
That vessel was designed to be used more than 3 times. Well, I'm sure this vessel was not designed to be swallowed up by a whale, too. Honglu was pointing at the pitiful sight of an absolutely busted-looking pieces of the propeller. Well, to be exact, busted pieces of the propeller and what appeared to once have been our boat's engines. Something comes to a squattering halt amidst the wreckage.
기어이 숨을 거두는가.
Thus it rests here forevermore.
이 장면을 봤다면 미카 양하고 레인 군이 크게 상심했을 것이오.
This would have been quite the painful sight for Mika and Rain. Oh, even now he thinks of them. That's so nice of him. He's such a good boy. Faust is just mourning the boat.
Yeah, this is a pretty painful sight for us too.
저희 이제 어떻게 해야?
So what do we?
관리자님, 여전히 황금가지의 위치는 느껴지시죠?
Manager, you can still sense the golden bow, right?
Yeah, unlike at the lobotomy core branch, I can definitely feel that it's somewhere in here. But it's also pretty far away, so I can't tell where it is exactly.
시계를 돌릴 준비는 되어 있으시고요.
Great. Are you ready to turn the clock?
Well, what's it about turning the clock?
The whale's pallor had taken over their bodies and minds. Of course, it only makes sense that this place is crawling with mermaids. So yeah, some things the whale doesn't spit out. In that case, if the captain of Pequod, I already forgot the name, was indeed swallowed by a whale, she could still be here. But how would she not be infected by it? Unless she is, I don't know. Alright.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
Bam. Pow. And the whale sounds. Ugh. Man. I love staggering opponents.
전술시야 전개.
Hence why I feel like
오제트의 눈으로.
the Tremor team is gonna go pretty hard. Even though it's gonna be like an easy mode practically.
늘어졌네 저거.
제법 지쳤나 보.
필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가졌다.
배고팠습니다.
Harpoon of Obsession.
승리가 눈앞에 있다. 나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다. 저놈을 추적해. 이 작살.
Okay.
필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
기름도 나오지 않는
무력화.
놈이구려.
확인 사살.
인어들이 더 몰려들기 전에 자리를 벗어나긴 해야겠어.
Yeah, let's bounce before more of those mermaids show up.
이미 고래배 속에 갇혀 있는데 벗어날 곳이 있기는 할까요?
But bounce where? We're trapped inside a whale. But also, how can we make sure that we're not gonna become, yeah, you know, mermaids? Because we should be good if we are near a golden bow. Unless my clock is strong enough to protect them from the parasite.
우리도 곧 저런 꼴이 되는 건 아니야? 먹힌 거잖아, 우리.
Are we gonna end up looking like them too? You know, we've been devoured.
That's what I'm thinking.
지금 당장은 단테 씨의 머리에 있는 황금가지의 덕으로 수감자분들의 백화 현상은 막을 수 있을 겁니다.
The golden bow inside Dante's head is likely counteracting the polidification effects on the sinners' bodies.
You know what? That makes sense, actually. If my near presence near a polidified person can counteract some of the polidification effects, if we are bound by chains to one another, then that protection, that counteracting, should be way more effective for them, on them.
하지만 언제까지 지속될 수 있을지는 알 수 없겠죠.
But there is no guarantee that this defensive effect would last forever.
환경이 변해버렸으니까요.
We must take into account that we are in an unknown environment.
In other words, spending too long here could turn us into mermaids just like them. I wasn't sure if I could bring back a sinner that's turned into a mermaid.
But where do we even go? I don't have even the slightest idea as to where we might be.
이상하네요. 고래라는 건 뱃속에서도 비가 내리는 걸까요?
Huh, weird. I didn't know it could rain inside a whale's belly.
I was still unsure where to go, so much so that I was starting to feel completely lost when Kunglu suddenly blurred something about rain.
What are you talking about?
아, 방금 제 어깨로 물이 몇 방울 떨어졌거든요.
Ah, it's just that I felt a few droplets of water on my shoulder.
야, 잠깐만.
No, wait.
우리는 이거한테 먹혔고 곧바로 떨어져서 꼬라박은 곳이 여기였지?
So this is the first place we landed on after the whale swallowed us whole in it?
Right.
내가 가끔 당연한 게 헷갈려서 그러는데
Sorry, I just sometimes need someone to confirm my common senses. You know what? That completely valid. In this place specifically, completely valid.
보통 음식을 먹으면 제일 먼저 어디에 도착하냐?
When you eat something, where does it usually land first?
그거야 당연히 위장이지. 아까부터 배고프다고 울고 있는 불쌍한 내 위장.
My stomach, of course. My poor, starving stomach.
Poor Roger.
히스클리프 씨의 질문에 대한 의도가 파악되었습니다.
I see your point, Heathcliff.
위장에선 효율적으로 음식물을 소화하기 위하여 끊임없이 위산이 분비되죠.
The stomach constantly secretes acid in order to digest the food efficiently. Effectively.
학교에서 배웠던 것 같아요. 무슨 강한 산이라고.
Yeah, I think I learned about it in school. It's usually some kind of powerful acid.
Yeah, so we are about to... Wait. So, is the acid turning people into pallid creatures, or is this just acid? Just normal acid?
닿는 것들을 분해하는.
That dissolves everything it touches.
아,
Ah!
그래서 물이 떨어진 위치에 옷이 녹아내렸던 거군요. 따끔하기도 하고요.
So that's why my clothes melted where the water touched. It feels a bit prickly too.
I started hauling loose shoulders. Something had burrowed a hole there, and the surrounding skin was sizzling and melting away.
우리 도착하자마자 흐물흐물해지는 것이오.
We faded to become porridge so soon after our arrival.
하나 긍정적인 발견을 보고드리자면 일반적인 생물체의 생체 기관과 어느 정도 비슷한 메커니즘을 띠고 있는 것 같군요.
There is one positive discovery, however. This creature appears to share similar biological mechanisms and shapes as an ordinary organic life form.
Everyone, we gotta run! I don't care how many pieces of you are left. Just make sure there's something left for me to bring back.
Jesus Christ. Run for your lives! Whale guts! Along the river. Ew.
나 선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
Get away from me.
제법 지쳤나 보.
Ooh, okay. Okay, buddy. Roll. Oh, fuck. Damn, bro. It's like a windmill. Okay. Heathcliff seems very effective here. Against these guys.
나 선 속을 벗어날 순 없다. 기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회! 저놈을 추적해!
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽고 가까워진다.
Nice.
항이.
제법 지쳤나 보.
I find funny that Heathcliff's ability is piercing, right?
가까워진다. 항이 끝.
It's piercing damage, but his last attack is just kicking. He just kicks with his foot. And it's like, yeah, that's also piercing damage. What do you think? Whale guts. A book. Oh, Jesus Christ. And so we ran, trying to weave our way between the pouring stomach acid, without even knowing where we were supposed to go.
이야, 이거 신기한 광경인걸.
Wow, man. What a funny sight, eh?
신기라기보단 수상한데요?
Funny? That's more suspicious than funny.
너무 크게 감탄을 하시는 바람에 전부 우리를 보게 되었습니다.
You're too loud. Great, now we caught their attention.
Who's there?
The Pequod?
당신들 말이야. 말을 하잖아.
Hey, I heard you guys talking down there.
인어가 말을 하오.
Those mermaids speak?
우리는 인어가 아니야. 이렇게 말 잘하는 인어 본 적이 있어?
I don't like how some parts of the flesh, like on the sides, look like hands. Maybe they are affected by the palate, but also they have been a bit cured by the golden bowl when it was swallowed, and they regained consciousness or something? We're not mermaids. Ever seen a mermaid this chatty?
이들은 백화 현상이 일부만 진행되었다.
Their purification effects have only partially progressed.
그럼 뭐야? 반인 반어?
So, what does that make them? Half human, half fish? So, mermaid.
시간이 없으니까 간단하게만 말할게.
Whoa. We don't got much time. So I'll make it short. They don't look very friendly, that's for sure.
여기는 10분에 한 번씩 왕성하게 산을 뽑아내는 곳이야.
This zone floods with acid every 10 minutes or so.
너희 몸이 강철로 이루어졌다면 말리지 않겠지만
Unless you guys are all made of steel.
선택을 하는 게 좋을 거야. 우리가 내린 줄을 잡고 이곳을 빠져나갈지.
You better decide fast. Either take the rope we're about to lower down, or
아니면 여기서 물컹거리는 영양소가 되어서 이놈이랑 한 몸이 될지.
become sludgy nutrient for the wheel and be one with it forever and ever.
뭐, 우린 너희들이 녹으면 무기만 건져 올라가도 되니까.
Well, even if you were to all turn into sludge, we can still salvage your weapons. You don't got nothing to lose.
몇 명은 이미 조금 녹아버렸군.
Some of them are already starting to mate. Some of them are already starting to... Some of them are already starting to melt. Do we even have a choice?
줄 내려, 당장!
Jerome, now! Ew, what is this rope? Oh, shit. They muttered something amongst themselves, as though they found something funny about the situation, and just an odd-looking rope in our direction.
이 밧줄 느낌이 여기 이상한데?
This rope feels funny.
허파에서 뽑아온 모세의 혈관 다발이야. 산에도 1시간 이상은 버틸 수 있어.
That rope right there's made of capillary we pulled straight from its lungs. It'll last more than an hour, even if it's stomach acid.
그래, 왜 그런 걸 물어봐서 기분 나빠.
Greg, why'd you even ask that? I hate it. With Rhoda and her Rhoda and her grumblings in tow, we struggled up the bundle of capillary rope. I don't know who you guys are, but thanks. Ooh. Interesting music. It feels safer, calmer. A bit nostalgic even, homey.
야, 이번 낚시는 대성공이네. 돌아가면 금화 3개는 포상으로 받겠는걸?
Hell yeah! What a catch! We'll net us upwards of 3 gold coins for this.
이 째깍거리는 녀석은 더 찾을 것 같은데?
I think this stick-talking friend might be worth more than that. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of sad. Them being politified like this and still acting like themselves. And that's what we heard, right? They continue to living like they would normally. The only difference is that they would just attack everything that they see. And it seems like they didn't reach that point yet, but they still act like themselves. They still believe that they have a chance to escape, to continue living their lives. They act like it's all normal. I'm looking at their clothes and I'm trying to think what they are, who they are. But I haven't seen what Pequod uniform looks like.
Unless on Ishmael back then? It kind of looks like Pequod outfits, but who knows?
낚시? 우리를 낚았다는 말인가?
A catch? You think you fished us up?
우린 정기적으로
Oh,
이곳에 들리거든.
this guy's cool. Okay. We come here every once in a while to check if anyone's washed up, yeah. He doesn't seem as solidified as the other two.
하지만 절반은 인어가 되기 직전에 불쌍한 표류자들이지. 몇 분 후면 바로 우리를 죽이려고 들었어. 그리고 나머지 절반은 그냥 인어들.
But most of them, poor castaways, are already almost full mermaids by the time we find them. In a matter of minutes, they're all rearing to kill us. And the rest are just your everyday mermaids.
저희가 특별한 경우였군요.
Oh, so this is a special occasion then.
말도 하고 인어가 되어가고 있지 않은 선원들을 만난 건 아마 처음이야.
This is probably the first time ever that we found sailors that could not only talk, but also weren't halfway turned into mermaids.
So, why do you guys come here every once in a while then?
이 시계머리 선원은 계속 째깍거리기만 하네. 뭐라고 말이라도 하는 거야. 기계는 아닐 테고.
The clock friend here keeps tick-tocking. Are they saying something? Doubt they're a full-on robot.
우리가 이곳에 있을 동안 유행이 많이 바뀌었나 봐. 머리를 의체로 바꿔도 보통 말은 할 수 있지 않나?
Don't most people prefer to keep the ability to speak even when replacing their bodies with prosthetics? I guess this trend have really changed since we got here.
그러니까 저자는 그러니까 사정이 있어서 정상적으로 소통을 못 하고 있는 거야.
Oh, so that body there, that's a long story, but yeah, they can communicate normally.
그래. 사정이라는 건 각자 있는 거니까.
Oh, good. Everyone got a story they don't want to tell.
우리 선원들도 마찬가지야. 말하는 건 언제나 힘겹지.
We can sympathize a little. Talking ain't the easiest thing to do. I like this guy. You can see the smile on his face too.
우리를 만난 걸 다행으로 여기는 게 좋을 거다, 자샤.
Consider yourselves lucked out, fellas. You guys ran into us of all things.
우리는 곧 이곳을 나갈 거니까.
Guess we'll be getting out of here real soon. Yeah. Well, we could try to save them, but I really don't think that's gonna happen. We followed their confident, guiding steps, but there was no way to look at the situation without a bit of suspicion.
Where do you think they're taking us? What if they're leading us into a trap?
공격을 하려고 했다면 저희가 절벽에 올라올 때 했을 거예요. 기습에 제일 취약했을 때이니까.
If they were trying to attack us, they would have done so when we were almost at the top of the cliff. We were completely vulnerable to attacks there.
그리고
And Ishmael opened her mouth as though she was about to say something, then stopped herself before turning around. It looked like she hadn't finished processing her thoughts yet.
저 작살 분명 본 적 있어.
I'm sure I've seen that harpoon somewhere before.
그런데 너희는 어느 배 출신이라고 했지?
So, what ship are you guys from again?
그게 림버스가 호라고. 아마 잘 모를 거야.
It's called the Limbus. You probably never heard of it, yeah.
인어도 아니면서 왜 그렇게 어물거리지? 선장의 이름을 대라. 유사 출신이면 대충이나마 알 수 있을지도 모르니까.
Well, talk straight, man. It's not like you're a mermaid. Who's your captain? If they're from EU-Corp, their name might ring a bell.
우리 선장
Oh?
누구지?
Oh? Who's our captain again?
I don't know, guys. I've never taken the helm. Not sure if I can call myself a captain here.
Yeah, the helm was taken by Autus previously, and then by Ishmael.
키라. 운전대를 잡는 자라면
She's really struggling. The helm, forsooth. If this be all about who handles the wheel.
나 알고 있어. 카론군이 선장님이요.
Aw. I'm quite well aware of our captain. Caron is our captain indeed.
역시 처음 들어보는군. 시대가 많이 지났던 모양이야.
Caron is our captain. She's our captain. She's my captain. I'll follow her to the end of the earth, I would. Nope. Never heard of him. I guess it's really been a while then. He scratches his head. Captain Caron clearly didn't ring a bell.
당신들 이곳에 갇힌 지 어느 정도가 지났죠?
You, how long has it been since you were trapped in here?
8달.
months.
아니 멍청아 3년이야. 마지막으로 생계 644일째였으니까.
No, dumbass! This is our 3rd year. Our last count was at 644 days, so... Holy shit. This is insane! And they have not been fully solidified yet. After such a long period of time. This is insane. They somehow resisted it. But it also means that, you know, other people could also resist it and be here.
모르겠다. 날짜를 세는 건 관뒀어. 햇빛도 들지 않아서 시간 개념도 없어졌으니까.
I don't know, I quit counting the days a while ago. I've completely lost track of time since we got stuck deep inside where the sun don't shine. That's a fair point. You can hardly tell the time here.
그렇군요.
I see.
제가 알기론 저런 식으로 작살의 매듭을 묶는 사람은 하나밖에 없어서.
I know only one person who ties a knot to their harpoon like that.
이거 절박 매듭이라는 거야. 우리 마을에서도 노련한 몇 명만 묶을 수 있지.
Oh, this. It's called desperate It's not. Even in our town, only the experienced few knows how to die.
그럼 이곳에 있다는 거잖아.
So, they're here. Oh man. Is the entire crew, the entire Pequod, still stuck inside the whale?
나 당신의 이름 알 것 같아.
I think I know you. Ishmael comes to a sudden stop. So do our guides. Not because of what she said. Whale's guts. I do wonder if these guys are from Pequod. Pequod Town?
몸을 풀어두죠.
Huh?
자, 피쿼드 타운에 온 걸 환영한다.
Hey, here we are! Welcome to Pequod Town. Oh my god. Oh, that's... I just got chills. My god.
선장님, 저희가 왔습니다. 어떤 걸 건져 올렸는지 보세요.
We're back, Captain! Look what we fished up!
Captain?
역시 자네의 수색 솜씨만큼은 나무랄 데 없이 훌륭하군, 스타버.
What the catch, indeed! You clearly are an excellent scout, Starbuck. Oh my god, there she is here. Holy shit. A weary old woman approached us, her harsh voice tickling our ears.
금화 2개는 자네 것이야. 1개는 이 쌍둥이 손원들에게 넘기자고.
2 gold coins for you, lad. And here's one for the twins. Look at the harpoon. It's got some yellow stuff in it. Look at her, man. She's also been swallowed. And she's being politified. How are they keeping it intact? How... What the hell? Dude, this is such a cool design.
감사합니다, 선장님.
Thank you, Captain!
이 피쿼드 타운에 새로운 주민들이 온 건 무척이나 오랜만이군.
It's been a long while since our Pequod town gained new villagers.
주민? 손님이 아니고?
Villagers? Not guests? Yeah, I guess whoever made it here, they were never able to leave.
발을 들인 순간부터 종속되는 게 당연하다 생각하는 사람의 발언이군.
That woman seems to think us already bound to this village. Yeah, that's how she does it. She treats everyone as family, I suppose. Show me Ishmael right now. She's face to face to her right now.
역시
I knew it.
나는 이 불쌍한 선원들을 보살피며 이 마을을 만들고 머지않아 이들을 이끌고 마지막 항해를 나갈 선장.
Quick, Captain, question mark.
Oh, welcome. I have built this village and watched over these poor, wretched souls. As soon I shall set sail on the final voyage with my crew.
에이헤브다.
I am Captain Ahab.
Ahab. Captain of the Pequod town. Holy shit.
Ishmael!
내가 이 순간을 얼마나 원하고 원했는지
Ooh, Jesus.
몰랐을 거고 앞으로도 영영 모르겠지.
Holy shit. Look at her face. Oh, she's going crazy. She's losing it. You have no idea how I waited. How I've longed for this moment. You won't ever know.
알 새도 없이 되져버릴 테니까.
Because I'll gut you like a fish before you ever have a chance to find out. Muttering, Ishmael charged at Ahab.
오, 열렬한 환영이군 이스마엘.
What a way to greet your captain, Ishmael. The captain remains serene, even as Ishmael suddenly charged at her.
이스마엘이라고? 그러고 보니
Oh, Ishmael. Wait. Now that you mention it.
등에도 모르는 것들이군. 선장님을 공격하다니!
You thankless bastards! You dare attack our captain?
본때를 보여주겠다.
I'll show you what we're made of!
다시 그 위산에 던져놓겠다!
We'll toss you back into the river Vested! Jesus. This is horrifying. This is so disturbing. The Quad Town. Oh, there's so many houses, so many lights on. Okay. Oh.
총원 불격!
Protect the town. Fuck! We lost that so bad. 24? Yeah! Guard.
저놈을 추적해!
We remember, by the way. Chain of loyalty. Of course, the middle will have an ability called We Remember. Okay, let's see. Gagged Pequod town villager. Blinded Pequod town villager. The Pequod, Jesus. Quick jabs. Carve wound. Bleed count, Jesus. Protect the town. Javelin. What the heck is a javelin? Suppressed politification. At a turn start, gain offense level and defense level by the number of surviving allies. Captain's orders at turn start heal sanity points by number of other surviving allies. Injected hatred and animosity. Okay. Crashing politification. To change skill patterns. Oh. Oh, so if they lose sanity, they completely transform into politified mermaids. Okay. Stab, tear up, wound. Protect the town, javelin. Basically the same. Yikes.
호위만 구축.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 보았나? 적은 이렇게 진리겨졌다.
And they run away.
확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다. 포위망 구축.
Jesus Christ.
저놈을 추적해. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이.
Yeah, they run away. They don't die.
느려졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
적개체 무력화. 확인 사살.
Why is at the end of her attack there's a gunshot? Nothing is happening, but there's a gunshot. Pequod town. Jesus, that's huge. Pequod town too.
몸을 풀어두죠.
총원 불격.
This is so disturbing. And these guys are still loyal to their captain. The indoctrination is insane.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
진짜 예측한 대로.
Damn, okay.
전술 시야 전개. 오제트의 눈으로
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
적개체 무력화.
Okay, bro.
확인 사살.
벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나?
Get her ass.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Alright. 4 HP. Damn.
가까워진다. 항해의 끝. 가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
Okay, it's a boss fight. Pequod 3. Are we gonna fight Ahab?
가자. 죽이라.
I wonder.
변변찮은 선원들만 남았나 봐.
Not a lot of good men left, Ahab. Oh, she's enjoying this. She's enjoying this so much. Ishmael quickly leaped to the side, evading a harpoon that struck the spot she was just standing on.
또 누가?
How's this now? Oh, is this the guy?
내 배 선원들은 누구보다 충성스럽지.
My crew is nothing if not loyal. More so than anyone in the world.
그 중에서도 여기 있는 선원은 세상에서 가장 훌륭한 작살잡이다.
And this one here is second to none when it comes to harpooneering.
Yeah, it has to be the guy who has a harpoon for an arm.
그러니까 이곳에서 나를 공격한다는 건 그저 자살 행위 아니겠나?
So, do you still fail to see that to attack me here is to court death?
No. That I don't know what I expected, but that is not it. Nuh-uh. This is straight up a zombie. That's just a zombie. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I guess we're fighting this guy and not Ahab. A sailor wearing an odd-looking mask joined the fray. I do not like that eye.
진짜 저 작살 크기 좀 봐.
Blimey, look at the size of that harpoon!
제대로 꿰뚫는다면 추스를 만한 뼈도 없겠군. 저자 전사다.
The laugh. A direct hit from that will turn your bones to dust. That one's a real warrior.
아니 그딴 말 하면서 웃지 좀 말라고. 소름 끼치네.
Yeah, that's valid. Josh, could you stop being so bloody creepy 1 second? Give me the shivers out of nowhere. Why is Heathcliff one of the most relatable characters here? Oh, it's just him? One wave, just him? I guess he can summon others. 885, question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, let's see. I do not like you. I actively dislike you. Why? I thought you would be a normal person. Why do you have the mask with an eye sticking out? No! A starting hunt. Summon 4 allies! Prey mark. All Pequod crew targets this unit. Jesus. Prey mark is crazy. Harpooning to bleed. Piercing harpoon. And a lot of others that are still not available to us. Captain's orders. If not at minus 45 sanity points, heal. Recover from panic at turn end and reset 70 points to 0. What the fuck? Mutilated tattoos. Every time a Pequod Town faction ally is defeated, lose 1 poise count and 10 sanity points. Okay, so we have to target the summons more. The Indomitable Harpooner. The lower this unit's HP gets, the more damage this unit's skills deal. I see! So what do you reckon? Is this gonna be as tough to defeat as the big bitch? Probably not. But this is likely, yeah, this is not a chain battle. That's fine. Favored, dominating, favored. Okay. Let's see, this skill is... you. All of them are favored. All of them are dominating. You know what? I actively do not like Prey mark. So I'm gonna use dominating here. We don't want that to happen. Favored. This one is also favored. This one's dominating. Holy shit. This one's neutral. Let's go. Okay. Let's get his ass. Nice. Perfect. Pin his ass to the ground.
저놈을 추적해!
Haha. Hell yeah. Okay, this seems relatively easy so far. Okay, here are the others. Ooh, counterattacks. You're full of counterattacks. I haven't read anything about your counterattacks. Let's see. Counter and deep breath. Gain 10 poise and plus 10 poise count. Critical hits do not consume poise. Count with the skill. Turn end. Gain plus coin boost. Next turn by the number of surviving other allies. Gotcha. Deep breath, counter, counter, counter. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. We have to clear his allies. Fast. Favored. Neutral favored. How about this one? Favored dominating, nice. Struggling favored. Dominating, perfect. Perfect. Favored, favored. Favored. Nice. But then I have to make sure that they die. So which one here deserves more attention? From Ryushu? Yes, I'd say Ryushu is not gonna deal enough damage to kill. This might. This definitely will not. This probably not. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is I'll put you. I'll put you here. And you over here. Like that.
포위만 구축.
Let's see. 8.
기세가 수그러지는군.
Okay, not dead.
반격의
Makes sense.
기회다.
제법
Makes
지쳤나요?
sense. It's okay. Ooh, close. Nice. -1. Please tell me this is enough. Please tell me. Please tell me you're good enough to one-shot this guy.
진짜.
Oh, you sure are. You sure are. Oh.
되갚았습니다.
Oh, okay. We got rid of 3 of
선원들,
them.
나를 보호해라.
Panic. Pallet panic. It's a pallet panic. Okay, so he has plus coin boost. Pallet panic. What does pallet panic do? 2 bind at turn end. Every coin this unit flips lands on tails. Damn. Alright, let's see. Cutthroat. Uh-oh. Is this a new ability? It is indeed, it is. Let's see. Stalk Prey. Okay. Cutthroat. This skill does not consume poise. Deal plus 5 damage % for every bleed on target. Staggered at turn end if this unit does not have poise on self. He has 10 poise. Oh, dude. I just I just noticed the freaking choir in the background. Jesus. Dominating hopeless. Okay. Not a good sign. Dominating, nice. Okay. Gotta pull out the big guns.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
Love the guitar as always. Okay. 17. Perfect.
피가 튀고.
Alright.
그 자식은 아직
You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Get harpooned. In the nuts. Ooh, what was that?
기름도 나오지 않는
Okay.
놈이군요.
What was that? Gaze Bind. Okay. Were there other passives? Yeah, we still don't know this passive. Alright. Alright. Dominating. Let's get this one. Favored. Okay, well, this is the only one that can go in favor. Let's go.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Woohoo!
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이.
This guy's terrifying. I don't like him at all. Dude, from the side, he looks like a serial killer.
경멸스럽군.
Well, he looked like a serial killer from any side, actually. Never mind. Okay, we got more coming. And this time he doesn't counter. Okay. He doesn't have the other counter. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Dominating this guy. Struggling. Uh-oh. Hopeless. Let's see. Dominating. Hopeless, struggling, hopeless. Okay. Struggling. These guys are no joke, holy shit. That's crazy. What is this even? Hang on. Tangling Javelin. Gain poise. Why do you have so much coins? Coin power. Struggling, hopeless. Well, let's go like this, I guess. Defense. With this one, I will try to struggle a bit. I will struggle. What the heck? Okay, well. Counter, ow.
그 시선
Five.
경멸스럽군.
He's inflicting a lot of bleed. Okay. So they are basically just throwing their harpoons. They are throwing them. Deep breath. Deep breathing. Wait, what? Okay, sure. He's got the deep breath going. Favored. What about this one? Dominating. Nice. Struggling. Well, that's not good. Jesus. This is crazy. Well, you get this guy, I guess. Oh god, he has the mark. The prey mark. Oh shit. That ain't good. Okay. We cannot do much here. You know what? I will put you there. Because I think it's more important to actually kill these guys. You go there, finish the job. And you three are gonna defend. Like that. Although, you know what? Yeah. Sure, why not?
내가 시범을 보이지.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기.
Okay, that was enough.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
Ooh, okay, that was good. -1. Get played, loser. Sorry? What's with you? Okay. Deep breath to survive, stalk prey to survive. A cutthroat. Oh, to survive and cutthroat, okay. These are all struggling, so let's put you there. You're also struggling on every point. Favored. Neutral favored. Okay. We have to use 2. 1. 2. Sure, 3. Let's go 3.
총원 돌격!
Good.
여행에
Pull out the gun.
목적이 있었지.
Huh. And kapow.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Stagger. Oh, okay. 11 HP left. Ah, yikes. Yikes, no! Woo! No. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're very close.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
We are very close. I don't like this aura around him. What are you standing on? What is this? Contempt of the gaze. 7 protection, 7 damage down. Oh, okay. So she's a gay over there, okay. Oh lord, oh shit, okay. Sure, buddy, you wanna dance? Let's dance. Oh shit. Ah, okay, that's neutral. Favored. Holy shit. Actually. Okay. Let's go like that. Like that. And like that. Hang on, what is worse? What is worse? Cutthroat to survive. Okay, to survive is way worse. To survive is way worse. Wait, struggling? Oh shit. Dominating, favored. I don't like that this is favored. I want this to be dominating because this is just to survive. Struggling. Hopeless. Okay, I'll have to take the gamble. I'll have to. I will have to take the gamble. Let's see. Let's pray. Fuck!
나를 감싸.
What the fuck? What?
나는 날
What?
경멸한 이스마엘이다.
We've been dominating.
여기서.
보고 싶네.
We just lost everything.
하늘.
대답하주마.
Yeah, we lost. He won in a single turn.
여기는
Wow.
아무것도 아니다.
How he broke through all the dominating.
속행.
I guess this team is just not very good. That's okay, we'll try again. Let's go like this, shall we? Dominating. Favored. Struggling. Okay. Guess Sinclair here is not the best choice, but oh well.
불길 속으로.
He has abilities that allow him to heal quite a lot, so we have to be very wary of those. But I don't know, he had a lot of coin power there. He overpowered our egos. Which is just not cool, man. It's not cool. It's just not cool. You're not cool. You're creepy. Matter of fact, suck a dick.
아르카나 빛! 금차!
Cotton candy flavored. Okay, let's see. Bam, bam. What the hell are you guarding for? Are you pussy? Dominating. Perfect. So we have Ishmael there. Heathcliff there. You there.
불길 속으로.
Let's see.
예측한 대로
Not dead.
정의 이름으로!
Not dead.
기세가 수그러지는 군.
This
반격의
is gonna be
기회다.
dead
저놈을
for
쫙
sure.
가까워진다. 항해 끝. 느려졌네. 저거 가까워진다.
Oh,
항해
nice.
끝.
We have 2 dead, 2 wounded. Okay. We're good. Cutthroat. I guess we'll have to go. I might as well just use this one right off the bat. This one uses something we don't want to use a lot of. At least not right off the bat. God damn it. Okay. That's good. Favored. Also favored. In this case, we'll go with that. Let's go.
꽂았노?
Let's rage. Okay. That was close. That was too close for my comfort.
정의보다도 푸른 자여, 사랑보다 붉은 자여, 운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 비찬 맹세한다. 우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을! 아르카나 슬레이버!
Arcana Slave! Oh, she gets all of them. Kinda forgot about that, actually. Oh, that's convenient. Her sanity ain't doing so well, though. Okay, this is good.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
We gotta go on the offensive. Oh! Staggered!
미안,
Fuck, he's panic.
전부 본인의
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Dominating. Perfect. Struggling. Dominating there, though. Perfect. Neutral. Neutral. Dominating. Nice. Not quite good. Neutral still works for me, though. Let's go like that.
쓰레기 같은 아르카나 놈들.
Yeah, what she said.
이제 평화가 찾아오면
Ow. Okay. Get his ass.
적개체
Nice.
무력화. 확인 사살.
Okay.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
Okay. This guy's still standing. Deep breath. Gains poise. Maybe I can interrupt that. God damn. I'm gonna hope that she's gonna kill that guy there. Favored, neutral, favored, struggling. Okay, let's go like that. Bam. We'll go... no, not this. Dang it. We'll go like that. Yes. Yes. Don't weaken that though. Okay, let's see. Counter. That's okay.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Stagger. Almost dead. Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him. You can do it. Nice! Perfect. I probably shouldn't have used that skill on that, but okay. That's my mistake. Yeah, that's okay.
저놈을 추적해.
Oh, hello. Alright, here we are. Here we go. To survive Cutthroat. We absolutely need to get rid of this one. That's a menace. But he's in Paludmanic too. He's not gonna roll his coins. Dominating right off the bat. I don't trust that, so it's 100% corrodable. So it's definitely going to corrode. Favor, what about you? Dominating, perfect. Let's hope. Let's hope. Come on. Come
불길
on.
속으로.
Nice. Good start.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
That's a good start. Perfect. Oh, we're lucky that he was in pallid state.
내 앞을 막는 증오스러운
And yep,
존재.
she corroded.
산도와 주원이는 사라져야만 나갈 것이요 위대한 사랑의 힘을. 이런 게 무슨 소용이야. 누군가를
Dude,
낙다는 대화를 하는 거야.
I'm getting the chills, the creeps, every time we hear this voice line. This is gonna hurt, but he's also gonna get hurt. He's also gonna get hurt. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. He's still alive. He's still fucking alive.
전원 전투.
They both corroded. They both corroded. Okay. To survive. Come on. Come on. Get his ass. Get his ass. Oh my god. Another one. And another one.
증오스러운 존재야.
Oh, this is so chaotic. I love it.
산도와 주원이는 사라져야만 나갈 것이요.
I don't know, this kind of victory is my favorite. When one of the characters just corrupts,
이렇게 무슨 소용이야.
transforms, and kills everybody. Bye bye.
난 선택받았어. 너희랑은 달라.
There's just something so satisfying about this.
널 보고 싶네.
Bye bye.
답이 아니야.
She the only one standing. Oh my god.
강해. 너희.
That's your voice? I love you. Strong.
그리고 아니야. 뱃사람.
But no. Sailors. Wait, is that actually Quick?
왜 말 띄엄띄엄 거슬리는군.
Why talk so slow? Irritating.
단축할 것도 아니라면 그저 지루한 시간 느리기일 뿐이다.
If you're not abbreviating with acronyms, then all you're doing is wasting time. Ishmael's mace nicked the harpooner's mask. She came dangerously close to smashing their skull.
순순히 비켰어야지. 당신 머리통이 날아가게 생겼잖아.
Should have got out of my way when I give you a chance. Now I'm going to have to bash your face in.
그리고 너는 맞아. 뱃사람.
That has to be Quick. But you are Sailor.
그래.
Right.
우린 같은 뱃사람이니까.
We both are.
킥킥을!
In a sudden explosive burst of energy, Ishmael bolted forth like a cannonball towards Kikik before holding her in a tight embrace. Fuck.
와우, 방금까지 머리통을 어쩌고 하지 않았어?
Wasn't she saying something about bashing her face in just a moment ago?
벗을 만난다는 건 그런 것 아니겠어.
This embrace is what one does when meeting an old friend. Him saying that.
그렇게라도 안아버리지 않으면
금방이라도 어딘가로 날아갈 것 같지?
You fear they may flutter away unless you hold them tightly so.
머리색 못 잊어.
Your hair color. Can't forget.
이름 알아.
Your name. I know.
Oh man. And I now realize that when she saw the politified figures regaining consciousness, that's when she realized that her crew, her friends, might still be there. Might still have a chance to be saved, you know?
하지만 안 되는 행동이야. 선장에게 공격.
But no attacking, Captain.
왜 나는
Why? I'm just...
공격도 하면 나도 공격해.
You attack Captain again. I attack you.
그땐 죽어. 죽이거나 둘 중에 하나는.
Then kill or be killed. One of us. Oh, Ishmael. Oh.
자, 어쩔 건가? 여기 있는 스타벅이 너그러운 마음씨로 너희들을 구조했고 내 마을에 초대까지 해주었지만
Well now, what shall you do? Starbuck here has, out of the kindness of his heart, rescued you from the jaws of death, invited you into my village.
너희는 그 은혜를 개박살내고 나를 공격하려고 했지.
Yet you've elected to attack me, as if to spit on that very kindness.
만약 일반적인 항해였다면 그대로 줄에 매달아 호수에 던져 넣고 배 밑바닥을 훑게 만들었을 텐데.
Were we sailing the Great Lake, I would have had all of you tied and thrown overboard to be crushed underneath the keel of our ship, your lungs bloating with the lake's waters.
There were at least 40 people living in Pequod town. And that was a conservative estimate. From their vicious glares, I could tell that every single one of them was a fiercely loyal follower of Ahab. Here we were in this unfamiliar environment, trapped and lost.
Things aren't looking so good.
A single word from Ahab and they'll all be upon us. If we were to retreat, behind us is the river of stomach acid. Ahead of us is an unknown territory.
너무 그렇게 겁먹은 표정으로 보지 말도록.
Lads, lasses, cast fear from your hearts.
다행이지. 왜냐하면 나는
It is lucky for you that
I'm assuming is that potentially they got their hands on the golden bow in here. And that's how they were able to, you know, retain their consciousness.
너그러운 마음씨를 지닌 선장이니까 방금까지의 결례는 넘어가 주지.
I am nothing if not merciful. I shall forgive your transgressions thus far.
나는 너희에게 물어볼 것이 있고 너희 또한 마찬가지겠지?
I have questions I would like to ask you, and I am certain that you have a few for me as well.
그러니 나와 대화를 나누려는 용의가 있다면 내 선장실로 들어오도록.
If you are willing to talk, then enter the captain's quarters.
어디까지나 평화롭게 말이야.
In peace and mind.
Ahab casually turned around and marched into one of the buildings. She carried herself with utmost confidence. Of course. Man. This crew feels less like a crew and more like a cult. She basically just took advantage of these people and made them loyal to her. This is just sad. It was almost like she knew that we would follow, that we had no choice but to follow.
야, 저 뒤에 있던 놈들 방금까지 눈을 보라리다가 아무 일도 없었다는 듯이 사라져버렸는데?
Oi, them blokes that were glaring at us, they're gone. Like nothing happened.
선장, 용서했어. 그렇다면 다들 용서해. 나도.
Captain forgave. Then everyone also forgives. I forgive too.
방금까지 죽자 살자 덤벼든 놈을 두고 저런 식으로 등을 돌리는가?
To turn her back on someone who was charging at her with murderous intent just moments ago.
그래, 자신이 있다는 거겠지.
Yes, she is confident.
얼마든지 기습을 당해도 우리들을 막아낼 선원들이 있다는 것. 그리고 우리가 저자를 공격해서 얻는 이득보다 손실이 많다는 것.
Confident that she's got the numerical advantage, even if we were to press the offensive. Confident that we know there's more for us to lose by attacking her than by going along with her. And she's probably just confident in general because she's delusional.
방금 조형된 그 상황 하나만으로 자신이 절대적인 존재라는 걸 공표한 셈이군.
With what just happened, she's made it clear as day that, at least while we are in here, she has absolute control of the situation. Crazy how the tables have turned.
평화롭게 대화라니 가당치도 않아.
Talk with her in peace? Nonsense.
And Ishmael is the only one who have witnessed Ahab talking nonsense on top of this ship, because everyone else was already swallowed by the whale. She was the only one who faced the truth. The others are still as brainwashed. Because as far as they are concerned, the captain went down with the ship and is down here with them. Practically speaking, they have nothing else to believe in.
It's not like we have a way out of here.
Ishmael's gaze followed Queequeg, who walked wordlessly behind the captain.
들어가죠.
Let's go. I know how hard this is on her. Still, maybe this is good for her. At the very least, she will have the opportunity to have a conversation with at least her best friend. Maybe this will help her to change her perspective.
저 개자식이 어떤 말을 짓거릴지 들어보자고요.
Let's listen to what that bastard's got to say.
어디로도 도망은 못 칠 테니까.
There's nowhere to run after all.
저 새끼나 우리나.
For her or for us. Oh Lord. The reverse knots. We're getting a whole bunch of knots. When winning a clash using a Gloom affinity skill, one ally with the lowest 70 points heals 5 70 points. Alright, I need... Why is this purple now? Oh, it's a mask. Okay, it's the mask. Yeah, our team is doomed, kind of. I need the green door to heal. But yeah. Anyway. This is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.